Hello and welcome to my shop. Today is going to be trying to clean those things, but I can't do anything with those. This is broken in half, can't do anything. No wedge. I have some blades, but I'm not sure if they fit here. So this is trash. I have its little brother here. There is a wedge, but it's broken. So unless I do another one, unless I make another one, this is not. Oops! And if I break it, that's even worse. This one is in a better shape from this angle, but it's cracked here, which is not good. It's cracked right here, which is right here, right here. So this is probably not worth doing anything with. But I've never cleaned any of these wooden planes, and I did some research. These are called coffin planes because they look like a coffin, I guess. But I don't know much about any of this. It's messed up here. This is totally useless. But again, I just want to see how we're going to clean using mineral spirit and boiled linseed oil. We're going to do a 50-50 mix and try to put on those, see what it does. And I have also steel wool here. 3 grades, coarse, medium, and fine. We'll start with the coarse one with this mix here and see what it does on the planes. So let's do that and see what it does. They've already been used. And I can smell mineral spirit, so that's not going to be too far off. Just need to be able to put the right fingers in the right thing here. Alright, so mineral spirit with boiled linseed oil. So let's start with that thing. Maybe I should shake it first. Let's shake it. Oh, making a mess here. So let's do that first and get some paper towel. It doesn't really matter. And then mineral spirit. Let me stand up here a little bit. No, it's about half and half. Easy mix. So this is done. Let's see what we have. Coarse, medium, fine. Coarse, medium, fine. So let's start with coarse here. And I'm going to start with broken one, and we're gonna start with the end grain here. See what it does. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, this thing in here. Let's see. Let's put the oil in there first. I guess let it soak. And then we'll scrub. I could dunk this thing in there, really. This face I'm not gonna do anything, just wanna see what it does. See how it cleans, but oh, it's already soaked here. Same here. Makes sense. This thing is so old. Yeah, this thing. Wow. It drinks everything. It's falling apart. Loose stuff. So the hand is already the toe is already dry. It keeps drinking. Haven't put anything on the heel. This keeps drinking. Never done this, so just want to see what it does. Wipe it off and see if we have some grime on this. A brand new paper towel. Yeah. Where is the liquid? it changed color. I didn't do anything on the heel. I put a bunch on the toe here, and you know what? I see a brand now. Just can't figure it out. Escioto, Escioto. Works. New York. Number 1. So it's a branded plane. The button in the back is missing too. This is no, I can't do anything with this, but that's a shame. But let me bring you closer so you can see at least for yourself what difference it made and the difference it made. Not even 2 minutes here. I haven't done anything here obviously, but just put some mix in there, so boiled linseed oil and mineral spirit, and rubbed with coarse steel wool. I put some on here, and I put a bunch on the toe here and nothing on the heel. It's already changing colors. I don't know if you can see, but this was like this before. This was like this before I started, and now it looks like this. It took like not even 2 minutes. So it could clean real good with this mix. So I'm gonna try with this one and see what it does. Before that, I want to show you the brand here. I don't know if you'll be able to see me get closer. I hope you can see the brand here and the number 1 here. Let's soak. We'll soak it. Maybe the best thing is to dunk it in here in a solution like this. The steel wool is getting stuck to all the cracks though, so that's something. This is soaking here. Okay, so let's start with this. It's coarse. This is cracked right here, so I'm just going with a grain here. Yeah, this side is rotted. Not worth doing anything. Okay. Really, which is too bad, but yeah. Let's wipe it down and see. I didn't do anything on the inside. It's too bad this is dead here. This is all rotten. Yeah. The oil is going through the crack here, so it's cracked from one side to the inside. So yeah, it's in so bad of a shape that I'll just leave it on the wall somewhere. Or on the shelf somewhere. Want to make it shiny. Don't waste too much time. Just revive the color and be done. The paper towel is getting in the cracks too. Yep, broke. towel is getting stuck in the cracks here. So let's go in shelf 1. And this one has something also on it. I don't know what it is. Ogontz Tools Co. 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend more time on this. It looks better, but we're gonna call it good here. And I broke this piece right here. Well, won't be showing like this. I'll put it like this, obviously, because it looks better, but not much we can do with this. Let's soak the wedge. Even though it's also broken. This is first day too. Yeah, I might just go to that, I don't know. It's not really worth it. But it's gonna be I guess on display somewhere. Alright, let's call it good. Let's go to the wire wheel. There's one. So let's see if we can sharpen this. I made the primary bevel on the grinder. So let's see. Let's do 20, 25. On the winning jig here. And these. I don't have a ruler, so I'm gonna use a sheet of paper here to do the ruler trick. Put some Sharpie and see where. Is grinding anywhere. Sharpie is all gone. This is 600 grit. You put some Sharpie here and see. The entire surface here. Doesn't really matter. So 320 grit. It's getting most of it. Most of the Sharpie's already gone. Sharpie is gone. Take my gloves off. See if I can feel a burr. I feel a tiny, tiny burr. There is a tiny burr. Seems like we're all here from the blade, from the grinder, and it's catching up here. I don't know if you can see, but in the, I don't know what you call that. It's running everywhere but in the middle. Got a burr. The middle is now all gone. Let's do a secondary bevel at 30 degrees. And making sure it's square too, just in case. So it is square. So let's do a secondary bevel at 30 degrees. Start with this and see where it goes. It takes the top. Yep, got a burr. So you see there's a bit less on each side. So let's keep going a little bit. Okay. Okay. Mark. It's way too much over here. So I was told you do that. You ready to go? Doesn't take anything. Nope. First shaving. Second shaving. Bit too much, so let's go back here. Well, it's very sensitive. I'm not taking much. Almost nothing. Way too much. Very sensitive. It's working. So now we know it's working, so we can fill the cracks and flatten the sole. I think that'd be good. But it is working good. Well, I got a little bit excited there, taking the first shavings with this thing. So this is a Coffin Plane, or the smoother plane, which according to not the iron but the tool here, it's from Ogontz Tool Company, which I believe was part of the Sandusky Tool Company. So this is very old. Unfortunately, this is all rotten here. And when I was editing this video, I remembered the crack here that goes from the outside here all the way to the inside. So and I called it shelfware. So at the end of the day, there is a ton more work that needs to be done on this, so it becomes a user again, but it's taking shavings, so that's something. But I'm still wondering if it's worth spending more energy on this or not. Remember, I've never done this before. This is the first time. This is the first time I'm doing anything like this, so it's totally new for me. Still have a lot to do. Sand the side, fix all the cracks, put a new button, plane the sole, fix the wedge, I already fixed the cracker here because I wanted to see if it was working. Yes, fill all the cracks with epoxy and wood glue. Sand that thing here. There's a major crack right here. There's this one here. So there is still a lot of work to be done for this one. But I'm already happy to see that it's taking shavings, and this video is already long enough just for this tiny guy here. So I think I'm gonna call it good for today. If you guys would like to see more about this restoration, this plane, so I go all the way to the full restoration as a user plane, let me know in the comments below. But for now, I think it's gonna stay on display. Not like this, obviously, like this. It looks a tiny bit better. And probably more something like this too. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Let me know if I need to keep going on this or not, and I'll do a follow-up. Thank you.